जो सबसे अच्छी और ख़ूबसूरत बात थी वहाँ पे कि 2 नाबीना स्टूडेंट जो पाकिस्तान से आए थे उनके लिए फ़ंड रेजिंग करना थी, क्योंकि वो मज़ीद तालीम हासिल करना चाहते थे। इस मौके पे वहाँ पे तकरीबन 23 से 24 हज़ार डॉलर उन लोगों ने जमा किए, जिसमें सफ़ीर पाकिस्तान ने उनकी एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री बना के भेजी थी, छोटी थी, जो उन्होंने वहाँ दिखाई और जो बड़ी पुरअसर रही और काफ़ी चंदा जमा हुआ। तो मैं बड़ा मशकूर और ममनू हूँ कि न्यू जर्सी के चैप्टर के उन्होंने उस डॉक्यूमेंट्री को इस्तेमाल किया और उससे उनको कामयाबी हुई। और सफ़ीर पाकिस्तान भी बहुत खुशी महसूस करता है कि ज़रा से ताउन से सफ़ीर पाकिस्तान के एक जो नाबीना लोग हैं उनकी मदद हुई। और कोई भी अमेरिका में इसको सुन रहा है या देख रहा है, अगर वो इस कपल की मदद करना चाहता है तो प्लीज़ कम फॉरवर्ड एंड हेल्प देम आउट। नाज़रीन, तो आइए आपको लिए चलते हैं इस खूबसूरत इवेंट में न्यू जर्सी में जो हुई अपना चैप्टर की मुलाज़ा फरमाएं ये रिपोर्ट।
June 26th through July 1st, APPNA 2007 summer meeting. This meeting will allow doctors to congregate and exchange up-to-date medical knowledge, as well as attend seminars, view continuous medical education.
We have a CME session.
Listen to keynote speakers and attend the exhibition, while families can still enjoy the beautiful Rose and Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida. APPNA also has to provide activities as well as Pakistani entertainment, which allows Pakistani artists and poets to perform.
The Friday, I want that whole day, the theme will be Khudi, Allama Iqbal ki Khudi ka falsafa. We have enough space to accommodate at least 4,000 attendees for the banquet. Volunteers are working day and night.
I extend to you an invitation to register for the 2007 APPNA meeting at the beautiful Rose and Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zafar Jamil. I am the secretary for New Jersey APPNA chapter. And on behalf of the New Jersey APPNA chapter, I'd like to welcome you all because this is one of the 3 special functions that we have in a year, and this is our spring meeting. Now, one of the highlights of this evening is also the candidates for the Central APPNA this year, so that you will be seeing them at the podium shortly. I'd like to start the evening with the recitation from the Holy Quran, and the person who's going to do it is Haji Shayan Nizam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
We have with us at least 4 sponsors who have been very kind and generous to make this event possible.
Needed a bone marrow donor, but could not find one in Pakistan. After much search, one was found in US, but it was too late by then. She could not come here, and she passed on. Social Welfare Committee had raised some funds for her, as had her Alumni Association. But we, at that point, pledged that we should at least participate in becoming bone marrow donors ourselves and encouraging our family and friends and APPNA members to do the same. So we are working with Samar, which is another agency which does the same thing. They go everywhere and they do bone marrow registry drives. We're helping them out. What it entails is, if you are in good health between the age of 18 to 60, you can become a bone marrow donor.
Whoever is interested in knowing the numbers, I must thank Zubair, Mahmood and Nasser for giving me all the information, and I'll keep it very simple, and my speech will not be words but numbers. And as of 2006, Our total amount generated was 41,365 and some change.
Our mission in this is to facilitate and enable the woman to have a structured and organized network which is committed to education, pursuing aspirations in professional, social, and community affairs. It's like a bridge, you know, you want to join the education part with the social part, with the cultural part. So you want to bring it all together as one place and somewhere where we can go and ask for help. You know, many of times we don't know that we have a service. I mean, I can talk in terms of the elderly, and I can tell you that many of our older people and many of us are going to be at home, and we don't know what services we can give to our elders at home. Maybe this forum will help us, you know, in this way.
I'd like to invite Dr. Fareen Fahim to come and talk about the goals of our forum. Please welcome Dr. Fareen Fahim.
I have been asked to present briefly the committees and the goals of this forum. Before I do so, I'm feeling compelled to share with you an interesting perspective that has recently been introduced to me about this forum while I was introducing APPNA New Jersey Women's Forum to one of my very senior colleagues. She said to me, why do you need a separate forum in this age of women's lib for just women? Is this APPNA's effort to isolate women and APPNA New Jersey is now going to be a court men's organization? And then she said, or is the chapter being organized to address women's issues that have now become overwhelming for the organization as a whole? Although this remains a very interesting perspective and perhaps a focus of discussion in the upcoming meetings, my answer to her was, I guess it's APPNA's effort to use the nurturing and maternal instincts in the women members of the community and APPNA physicians to provide superior quality of community service.
And now I think we're going to come to one of our most exciting part of this evening, which is to bring to your attention and to your interest some of the candidates for Central APPNA. Now that, as you know, is becoming such an important and active organization, not only in this country, but kind of internationally. So what I would recommend is open your ears and your heart and listen to what these guys have to say. I will request that each candidate will have 3 minutes. And you know, there is a book written that if you can't say give your message in 3 minutes, you know, you can't give it in an hour. So that I would like to start in alphabetical order, so that way there is no ifs and buts about who gets called. The President, Syed Samad, to come and tell us a little bit about who he is, what he wants to do for APPNA, and so please welcome Syed Samad.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Syed Samad. I'm a gastroenterologist in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm a professor of medicine, and this year I'm contesting for President-elect of APPNA. First of all, I would like to thank New Jersey Chapter Executive Council for inviting us, giving us a chance to come and say a few words in front of this esteemed audience. These days, we are on an election campaign trail, and wherever we go, there is a very common question. The most important question that I have been asked for is APPNA a social organization? So I want to clarify this. APPNA maybe was a social organization long time ago, but in the last several years, it has transformed into a very progressive, very effective organization.
My name is Dr. Shahid Usmani. I'm currently the Secretary of APPNA. Last year I was a treasurer. I think we should, you know, APPNA has become a premier organization for the Pakistanis, not only Pakistani physicians, but Pakistanis. We have to select a leadership which has a consistent track record of performance. A leader who has performed for APPNA. We have to ask the candidates what we have done for APPNA so far. What are our goals? What is our vision? As a treasurer last year, I streamlined the accounting system completely. The accounting system is now streamlined. The statements are comprehensive, they're transparent, and they contain all the information that is pertinent to the membership.